Alright, hello everyone. So this video is to show you how to easily get your 7 kills in one go. So this 7 kills in one move here is basically a bit of a pain if you are trying to use a full team, and the strat is actually to not use a full team and you want to borrow yourself an Outis, because Outis is the main character here designed to clear this content. If you do not have your Outis, you're a new player, you click on edit team, you click on support, you click on any one of your friends who has an Ebony Stem 4 as well as an Uptie 4 Outis with level 40. Look for these characters, and if you cannot find any friends who have this, just join the official P-Moon Discord and then go and ask around. People will help you with this, so don't worry about it. You will be able to find someone who will lend you this. Hell, if you want, you can even add me. Just go and ping me in the Discord server and I'll add you, or just drop you a code or whatever. Pretty much just go and get yourself Outis, no matter what, just borrow. Right. And then the second thing that you need here is another sort of tanky unit. Preferably a tanky unit, but K Kong Lu is actually not very good for this, because what you want to do later on is you want to guard a lot, and the problem with its guard is that he will actually die, because if you use your guard too much, you gain too many MPs, and then at 4+ you will die. So you don't really want to have K Hong. You can use anyone really, as long as they have good defense and can sustain themselves. For me, I think I'm going to use Dieci, because Dieci's guard gives her shielding, which is really good. Yep, is a defense skill, and it also discards, and her discard mechanic is that she will gain a shield, so she's quite solid for this. Remember, you can use anyone. I'm just using Dieci because I love Dieci, alright? Okay, so make sure you have Ebony Stem Outis, slot 1, and you have Dieci or any other tank character on your slot number 2. And then you also want to have a bit of sustain, because you will want to have a little bit of healing just to make sure you don't get staggered. This is a little bit of just like RNG prevention. Pretty much if you just take a few hits with your Outis, you will be a little bit low health, but it won't be too bad even if you don't have these passives here. But these passives are nice. These passives are basically, as long as you have 4 Gluttony own, as long as you kill with Outis, you will get to this 4 Gluttony. Then you will get the ally with the least HP, heals 5 HP after winning a clash. Very powerful passive. If you don't have G Cop Gregor, then feel free to swap to your regular Gregor. Regular Gregor has this passive, 3 Gloom own, even easier to get. At the start of the combat phase, the ally with the least HP will heal 5 HP. So that's a little bit of sustain for your Outis. You don't need a lot of sustain, you just need a little bit. And then you can bring Chef also, if you have Chef from the Season 1. And Chef will make it so that when you defeat an enemy and you have 5 Lust own, then you will heal 15 HP, lowest health, and that's usually you. So try to pick someone that's tanky on your second slot so that you will feed Outis all of the health. The good news is that Outis is actually quite squishy, so you will be able to proc the passive onto her most of the time. Yep, so this is the strat. Just bring 2 characters here. Make sure one of them is Outis with Ebony Stem Uptie 4. Right, let's keep going. Alright, so what is the strat here? The strat is we are just going to press win rate and build up as many bullets as we can. And then we want to set up the board so that there will be a bunch of squishies on the board so that we will guarantee 7 kills with one of our shots. Very simple, honestly. For the first few turns, just press win rate. Don't have to think about it. Alright, just keep pressing win rate. Just keep pressing win rate. We don't give a shit. Okay, we still keep win rating. We're only at 3 bullets. We want to build out as many bullets as possible, so we just keep win rating until we have 7 bullets. Alright, this turn we can actually get to the 7 bullets. So what is the play here? We want to try to lower all of our enemies to one-shottable HP levels. So what I want to do here is I want to kind of get 7 bullets, but I also don't want to consume my 7 bullets. So what I might want to do here is like skill 1 into final bullet into the skill 1, and then we want to do Dieci whatever. Okay, so the purpose of this is that I want to get 6 bullets, and skill 3 here will give me 1 bullet when I use it, but if I have 7 bullets, then it will reset to 0. If you have LCCB Ryoshu as one of your passives, then you can actually just one-shot no matter what HP they are. So if you do have that character, feel free to slot her in. I don't have her, which is why I can't do it. So that's why I am going to do this instead, where I try to lower them as much as possible so that I can kill them later on. Right, so we're going to do this, and we're going to lower the HP. Just build up to the 6th bullet, so that next turn we'll be able to one-shot them no matter what. Alright. So on this field here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 targets. And then we have a particularly thick bastard over here who has 152 HP. We will not be able to kill that guy, for sure. He's really, really thick. So that is a bit of a problem. We want to lower his HP. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press win rate. Which attack is he clashing with? He's clashing with magic bullet fire. So I will not be able to kill him off this turn. In that case, what I want to do is I want to just use this turn to lower his HP, and hopefully the next spawn will be 1 less of this 152 here. Basically, we're trying to tune it so that we'll be able to get a bunch of characters with less than 80-ish HP as much as possible. So for outis here, what I'm going to do is we're not going to use this magic bullet fire, we'll just use this skill instead. If you want, you can even pop an ebony stem at any time, just to make sure you thin out the hordes a little bit, and this should be fine. As you can see, I took a little bit of damage because I didn't pay attention, but doesn't matter because I have the healing characters in my background. Alright, even his stem is going to get popped here. It should lower the 100 HP characters into about 50-ish. Yep, about 50-ish. Okay, we're going to have to clean these guys up and then wait for the next wave to spawn. And then we'll be able to finish them off. So make sure you save up your bullets, do not consume your bullets. So this, and then we can do whatever Rodeon shenanigans. Clean these guys up. Get rid of the 100 HP boys. Alright, 100 HP boys are gone. Alright, now we have that guy over there. What we want to do now is that since we have like 9 targets to shoot, we pretty much can kill a lot of them with a bullet. So I'm not too worried about this turn. What I can do now is I can do an ebony stem, which is 100% guaranteed to not kill them. And then we just spam guard, because I have so many extra bullets. So we'll do something like this. And then we'll do 1 time ebony stem here, just to soften them up. And then next turn we will shoot our bullets. I also want to showcase a little bit of outis' shielding. Her shielding is ridiculous. Look at her shield bar. Is she taking damage? That shield bar is not going down. Alright, Ebony Stem comes out, lowers down 7 targets, kills a few of them, which is fine, doesn't really matter too much. Right, so we have a bunch of weakened targets here. Now we just press win rate and just keep shooting. And at this point, should be able to get enough kills to get your thing. Right, so we just go like this, like this, like this, and just shoot. Okay, we punch this 122 down. Alright, it's only 40 HP now, and then we let the final bullet come. Oh crap, we killed that guy, unlucky. Whatever. Hopefully we are able to one-shot everyone here. 40! Alright, perfecto. Beautiful stuff. Maybe I prepped a little bit too much, but it's fine. I got the 7 basically. And you have to complete the run, by the way. You can't leave after this. You have to press P plus enter for the entire run after this. So yeah, you just have to keep going. Feel free to pop your ebony stems whenever you want and just keep spraying. To be very honest, right, with this strat, you could probably just press P plus enter the whole time, and by the end of it, you probably have your 7 mission done. If you have some decent RNG, because really, this strat is really, really easy to get your 7 kills in one shot. Outis is just so dumb for this event. The fact that she doesn't consume the bullets until the 7th bullet is crazy. Alright, it's our last turn, so we can just do whatever we want, and then we have our mission complete. Alright, so we failed, but we got the mission complete. I can't really show it that it got completed, but yeah, it is completed. You just killed 7 people with 1 7-shot bullet. So that's how you can easily get this 7 mission complete. Outis is a very balanced character for this content because they are weak to pride, piercing, and blunt. And she does pride, piercing, and blunt. And she also does 7 AoE. So yeah, this character is perfectly balanced, and yeah, that is one of the easiest ways that you can get this mission done. You also can accidentally clear it just by bringing a bunch of characters and just egoing and then just keep shooting with the Outis, and you accidentally clear it. So that's another way you can actually clear this thing. But yeah, that's it. That's an easy way to get your 7 kills in one shot. And then after that, for the 77 one, you can just bring all of the AoE egos and just make sure that you put one of the AoE ego users as the leader, so that whenever they use their AoE ego to kill, they will be able to refund you a bunch of resources, so that you'll be able to do it again and again and again. Alright, so that is it for this video. Pretty much just a small guide in case you have not completed your 7 thing. I just was experimenting and found that this was probably the easiest way to get it. Alright, so that's it. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.